I had door 69.
Okay, should be right here.
Okay.
Door number?
69. Good morning, YouTube. Got paperwork. We're picking up our Coldest again. But I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed, back to bed. I don't get my hours back for like another 6 hours. It took them literally 10 minutes to get me loaded. Does that white Volvo look familiar to you guys? LoneStar, white Volvo. I'm going to bed. Literally, I pulled in at about 2:30 this morning. Went to bed, got up at 6, went there, got loaded, laid down, got comfortable. Well, hold on. Went to bed got here at 2:30, went to bed, got up at like 6, went in there, said, hey, I'm here to get loaded, blah, blah, blah. They actually opened earlier than I thought. So I went there, hey, get loaded, here's my paperwork, blah, 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 my pickup number. And I go to door 69, I said, all right, we need 8 straps, did all that, backed up, went to bed. 10 minutes later, we're done. I said, oh, all right, cool. You ain't gotta tell me twice. So I wish I would have got here a lot earlier, but then, no, Atlanta traffic. But since I got here at 2:30, I don't get my hours back until about 12:30. So I'm going back to bed, but we're loaded. So at 12:30, so at 12:45, after a 15-minute free trip, we're out of here. So I'm going back to bed, and I will catch you guys on the other side of the intro. All right, guys, I had my little nap. We got loaded. Oh, you look familiar, sir.
Hi. Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. What are you doing here in my stop?
Picking up my stuff.
Oh, you got some Coldest too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let's
My
see.
stop too.
Okay. So where are you going with yours?
Yuma, Louisiana.
Now, some people say Yuma, some people say Homer.
I say whatever.
Yeah, Louisiana, New Orleans. New Orleans, that's where you're going.
Oh,
So we're going in the same direction, but you got to get off of New Orleans, and I'm keeping straight going down to Houston with it. And then we're picking up at the same spot out there at the Baton Rouge, go down to Laredo, and then maybe we can find the same loads coming out of Laredo, maybe the refrigerators or something.
oh, that'd be nice.
And we'll keep it rolling.
Hook up with a refrigerator lady.
Yeah, the refrigerator lady. So how you like the LoneStar now?
Shoot, LoneStar, it's great, but you got to be on top of it. You know? If you're not, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. So every time we see you, we're gonna get like a new update.
Okay.
How you like LoneStar now?
Yeah.
How you like LoneStar now? So I guess you're still trying to figure out how to earn more money with LoneStar and then make the most you can make.
Yeah, that's, figuring out, like you said, the puzzle. Because wherever you land, you got to find a load coming out. And that day, the loads differentiate on a daily basis, sometimes on an hourly basis.
Yeah, minute basis.
Yeah, so you got to get what you can get to get out of where you're at to get to a better load. You don't want to just, okay, I'm going to deadhead 500 miles. No, you got to either make a little bit of money coming out to make up that difference, even if you're in a bad area. Like, I ended up in South Carolina. It was, not the best load, but the next loads lined up were going to be awesome. And it was going to set me up for the week. But the receiver on that end ended up taking forever to unload my truck because it was one guy. And he was working.
It was cabinets, individual cabinets.
Yes. So that took, it was take too long. So I kept calling the next load to give them updates, tell them, look, I'm not going to make it the pickup time. And eventually we just had to call it like, okay, they canceled the load. And I got stuck in South Carolina, panic, trying to find another load coming out of there. Ended up going, where did I have to go?
Detroit.
Yeah, I had to go near Detroit. And like, it wasn't that bad, but the drive, y'all ever drove through West Virginia at night? It's not.
So you've been home every weekend, huh? Since you've been over here.
It's been every weekend, pretty much.
Like, you've never had to do your 34 in that truck?
My last 34 was in this truck last weekend.
Was it?
Yeah, up in Detroit.
That's right. That's right.
Because that load canceled.
Because that load canceled. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it's okay.
Yeah. So you're about to go home now.
This load's going to get me to Huma. I'm going to pick up in Port Allen the next day. And then from there, I'm going to stop at the house, see my son. He's going to be going to the Marines this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And from there, I'll head out to Laredo. And that's where we'll meet up again.
Yep. And then, I don't know, we might get those fridges because she has 2 of them coming back out here to Atlanta, to Noonan.
Okay.
So we might grab those and roll together. I'll get my little camera set up. But we need to get the governing off your truck.
Yes. Yes. I mean, the owner of the truck, he's already authorized it. He's going to pay for it, but he wants to do it he prefers it. I'll say prefers to do it up in Indianapolis where he bought the truck because they're offering to do it for free. And I can't get mad at the guy. Free's free, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna end up probably getting the load up out there just to get it done for free. And then there's this thing on Volvos that if you are not crazy, if you're not insane, after driving this, you will be.
The distance alert.
Yes, it's a constant buzzing. And it's not about, well, it is about how close they are in distance, but if you got a vehicle that's 2 truck lengths away, if you're going faster than them, it's going to start beep, letting you know, hey, if you're blind, there's something in front of you. And especially during 5 o'clock traffic hour, because there's nowhere you can go there's not a car in front of you. And so that thing is constantly going off. And as you close the gap, it gets faster and louder and faster and louder and faster and louder to where you want to start beating your head against the steering wheel.
Oh, man.
So, would I buy a Volvo if it had no speakers?
Nice little truck, though. Nice little truck. So, yeah, we've been talking about it, guys. And so, the International may not be a good fit for Rudy. Reason being, because both of your kids are in the Marines.
Right. Well, one is, and one is fixing to be.
This weekend.
Yes.
And with your kids being in the Marines, they're going to be stationed where?
California.
In California. And we know our little secret is that this truck is not a California compliant truck.
Which is the only reason.
So, we may have to buy you another truck.
Yeah.
Sell that one and find you something else.
Maybe that blue Volvo coming, huh?
That blue Volvo? Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
actually.
got a little restriction I got to get removed, but that ain't no big thing.
The 13. Well, actually, it's out here in Atlanta. It's just that the guy who has the truck, he's on the road.
Oh, y'all missed the connections.
So, I got to be out here on the weekend and make that happen.
Logistics.
Yeah. But
maybe next week when you come out with the Noonan.
That's right. Yeah. I'll call him today. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I need to call him up. But all right, let's get some miles in. Let's first see what you got, and then we'll hit the road, y'all.
Extra duty IRS. Does it mean it can put up with a lot of shit?
Independent rear suspension, sir.
That's what it means.
Come on now. Not everything is money.
Well, sorry.
Not everything.
Thinking taxes.
So they got them strapped down. They got dunnage in there. Okay. That kind of scared me when I saw it down here at the very bottom.
Yeah,
you think they put it at the top, but
I've been wanting to redo it.
I think it's not even a securement issue. It's just my OCD.
Yeah, because it's not level.
All right.
Get on alignment, guy.
And the whole while you're driving, you're gonna know it's like this too.
Yeah.
Actually, let me make sure mine is straight. Oh man, mine's even worse. It's all twisted.
Twisted, and you got this ducktail hanging.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, how hard is this? Prettier. I got it from that.
So why are you doing all this to mine and yours is crooked? That's hypocrisy.
I didn't have a ducktail.
Oh well.
That one. I just don't
Yeah,
want
and this.
Oh, I got one too. I didn't notice.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yours is on the side, so
It's not hanging.
Yeah.
It's not dangling.
It's not a bunny rabbit tail.
Bottom side.
Yeah, I know, right? But all right, y'all, we are fully loaded with some Coldest, and we're gonna get some miles in. So, you wanna tell them let's roll?
Let's go.
All right, Rudy, leave the, oh, come on. Right when we're about to go, really? Let's roll out, y'all. I think Rudy's doing the infamous creep. This place has got a bunch of LoneStar trucks here. But yeah, guys, so this load here, I think you paid $16.25 going home. It's either $16.25 or $18.25. But it got our revenue up to about $7,000 for the week, so we're gonna take it. It's not what I would usually book. Usually I like booking about $2,000 to go home, but this load is only 8,000 pounds, and you can't beat it. So we are 12 hours away from our stop. So we'll try to knock out hopefully a good 10 of that today. Park at about 10:30, get my hours back by, actually that's right, we gain an hour going back west. So we park at 9:30. No. We'll park at about 11:30 tonight. If we do a full 12-hour day with the time getting back. Park at about 11:30 tonight. 10-hour break, get my hours back by 9:30. We're about 2 hours away. Get there by 11:30, snatch this off, and then we go like 20 minutes down the road for our next pickup. For low, paying about $350 a mile, or $360 a mile, going out to New Orleans, and then we're linking up with Rudy again. Because he's dropping off his Coldest, like he said, in New Orleans. I'm dropping mine off in Houston. And then we're both meeting at my usual Port Allen to Laredo. We'll both get that. We'll both go down to Laredo, meet up Monday. Both going home to do our 34s. And then Monday we'll probably link up again and grab some loads. I'm thinking about booking us some refrigerator loads coming back out here to Atlanta. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll Oh, and guys, I'm not having no more coolant leak. I think it was just residue from when I poured it in there. So I think I was originally low in coolant, and I did spill some when I was pouring it in there. I think the residue I had seen was just the rest of the spill. I parked here all last night, and I still have enough coolant, and there was no residue on the ground, so I don't know. But we should be flying today, being that we're only 8,000 pounds. All right, we have a yield. LoneStar out. We got a LoneStar truck behind us. We have the one in front of us. Oh, shoot. Rudy's got some more horsepower in that Volvo. I see you. All right. He gone. Just wait till we get on the interstate, Rudy. Just wait. Just wait. Is that a LoneStar truck too? I've seen that truck before. Is it? No? Okay. All right. But yeah, guys, so y'all heard it from Rudy. This truck would not be a good fit for him because after we thought about it, with his kids, his oldest two, you know, just joining the Marines like he did back in his day, you know, to following after dad, going to the Marines, they're going to be stationed in California, and he would like to go visit them as much as possible, but he can't do that in this truck. So yeah, but his kids going out there to being stationed out in Colorado, being stationed out in California, that happened as of recently, in the past month or so. Past month? Yeah, past month or so. Maybe month and a half. So originally when we came up with the plan of putting him in a truck and not having to go to California, it wasn't a big deal at first. But now that their situation has changed to where now they're gonna be stationed in Cali, you know, may not be a good idea. So I don't know what we're gonna do. When I get home, I was actually going through the truck today and I swept her out pretty good. Wiped it down as best I could. I am going to get her washed, go through and clean her up really nice. And I'm gonna post her up for sale online. But I'd only sell it if I got what I want for it. Because y'all do know that Volvo, that 13-speed Volvo is still in the works. It's just that the owner and I have not been able to correlate our schedules. So, but that Volvo is still sitting there waiting on me. All I gotta do is, what I'm gonna end up doing is just really booking a flight, picking up the Volvo and driving it home. Because we were trying to do this whole long distance ordeal, but it's just not gonna work. We've tried it, we keep missing each other. The owner of the Volvo is also a truck driver. And our schedules are just opposite. So what's gonna end up happening is that he's just gonna leave the key behind for me. I'm gonna end up flying out here, grabbing it, and then we'll go from there. So with knowing that we have the Volvo in the works, I'm a lot more comfortable with letting this truck go. this is ridiculous. YOLO. Try to get in front of this Penske truck. £8,000. Oh, we flowing. All right, Penske, I'm getting over. All right, Rudy, I'm coming for you now. But yeah, guys, really good day. Got to sleep in, hang out with Rudy this morning. And we're gonna be running some similar lanes. So I've given him all the agency codes and the phone numbers of who I run with. And so we're gonna be seeing each other quite often, like for the next, really almost week. Actually, yeah, today's Wednesday. If we book the load coming back out here to Georgia, we're gonna be running with each other for the next week with the same lanes. Because a lot of the agencies I work with, they have similar loads where they have the same loads coming out every day. And y'all see, I still have a little bit of play in the steering wheel when I hit a bump or something. These Penske trucks, man. These box trucks. I mean, I get being in the middle lane, like the bypass lane for getting on and off, but it gets annoying when you got somebody going 5 under, 10 under the speed limit. But yeah, Rudy's governed at 68, y'all. Come on, box truck. I don't know what you got going on in front of you, but all right. I think the box truck's gonna lose some traction going up here because Rudy's light too at 8,000 pounds. All right, chugga, 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 chugga. Come on. Oh, we got you, Rudy. We got you. Landstar. Push my little air horn button. Boom, boom. We're gone. No, guys, I'm not being an a-hole or anything. I gotta get this load off of it tomorrow because I have an early pickup on my next load. Otherwise, we'd hang out with Rudy all day and travel at 68. So, all right, y'all. Let's follow this box truck and get some miles on in.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin. clear a light as any, to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to live. we might as well rock and roll.
Stopped here in just south of Montgomery, Alabama. Cheese it, anyone? I tried the extra cheesy. I mean, it tastes good, but I think I prefer the originals. It tastes just like the Parmesan ones, the white ones. But I made a, so if y'all don't know, I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I like to get like the cinnamon bread. And with the cinnamon bread, make PB&J with it. This one is like cinnamon and brown sugar bread. And make PB&J. Oh, it hits. But I'm parked back here in the back. Rudy's getting fuel. We're making really good time so far. But as we speak right now, there was a Hurricane Francine, something like that, hitting Louisiana right now. And I just got a phone call from somebody I know working one of the FEMA accounts. And they need 2 more drivers to help run that account. But I won't be able to do it because we have a truck show this weekend. And a FEMA account, it pays $900 a day for 7 days. So it pays $6,300 in revenue, and you don't burn any fuel because you're just sitting there. You're on standby. And then if you do have to put in miles, it pays an additional $250 a mile on top of the $6,300. Do the math. Those FEMA accounts, they pay, and they pay really good. So it pays $900 a day, $6,300 for the whole entire week of sitting there, because you got to sit there a mandatory 7 days, with an additional $250 a mile if you have to leave that spot, which sucks because we'll be in Louisiana picking up on Friday. But the other thing is you have to be on standby within like a 24-hour period. So if they call you, you know, Thursday at 9 a.m., you better be there Friday by 9 a.m. So I'm tempted to say screw the truck show and go do it. But at the same time, I've gave my word to some people that I'd be there. And so we're going to be there, especially because by the time y'all see this video, it'll be after the truck show. So a lot of you are going to think that I'm going to be at the truck show. And I'm not gonna cancel it. Not unless they don't need us out there till like Monday or so, then I can make it happen. But which if that's the case, that's the perfect world. Or even Sunday. I can go out there Sunday. No, I can't go out Sunday because I'll be loaded. I will be loaded on Sunday. And I'm gonna drop off my load in Laredo till Monday. I don't know, but I'm not gonna cancel it. There's because I'm gonna keep my word, and so that's what we're gonna do. I would love that revenue, but we're gonna keep our word. But you're about to drive into the storm. Another hurricane, y'all. Yeah, I was watching the weather earlier, and the storm is hitting Houma, Louisiana. They didn't even say New Orleans. They specified Houma, however you say it, H-O-U-M-A, Louisiana. And that's right where Rudy is going. Rudy is dropping off in Houma, Louisiana. Like the place he's going, the Kubota place is right there in that city. And they specify it's hitting that little small city head on. We'll be passing through there, just north of there, going through Hammond. But he might stop early before getting down there. That way he's not just sitting there in the middle of it. And then hopefully the places that we're delivering to are open the next couple of days. Because if they're not open, then we got to sit there and hold on to the product until they are. So, I don't know. But anyway, let me finish up my little lunch here. Lunch/breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I just didn't feel like making anything. Finish eating this, and then we will get back to rolling. Are you blocking the fuel island, sir?
Yeah.
You blocking the fuel island? You've been here for at least 30 minutes.
No, the freaking pump stopped on me midway. I only put 30 gallons and it quit like it was done.
Oh, wow.
And then I had to restart it. And to get my points, I had to put 60 gallons in. So.
Oh, wow. But you got your points, though? That's all that matters. Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. You got left behind back there a little bit.
On the first leg, yeah.
Yeah, on the first leg. As soon as I hit a hill, you had me.
There was more of traffic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the idiots out there. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Atlanta, I don't know how y'all do it, man.
I know how. They don't think when they drive.
They don't think, right.
They just blind drive on their phone. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling the viewers how you're going to have to go through that storm.
Oh, yeah. It's all right.
That's your first rodeo?
Too, and they said they're supposed to do 100 mile an hour.
Ooh.
Maybe I should stop soon.
Yeah. Oh, he's VIP, y'all. He's got the corporate calling.
That's it.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fuel now because I should be okay with fuel getting all the way down to Louisiana, but with the what do you call it? The storm coming through, it might shut down the fuel stops and stuff with flooding and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and top off here with some fuel, and we'll get some more miles in. storm, y'all. We're on I-10. Just went through Mobile, Alabama. And I think we're coming up on a Mississippi state line up here. So what mile marker is this? 70. Did we cross over already? We might have crossed over already. Yeah, we already crossed over, yeah. So we just crossed over into Mississippi. Oh yeah, duh, because we just went through, yeah. But yeah, the storm is hitting right now. And the closer we get, oh, there's that wind, woo! The closer we get to Louisiana, the worse it's gonna get. So we got fuel, we got food, we got everything we need to camp out here in the truck. Still got about 4.5 hours on my clock. Whoa, Nelly. So we should be able to make it to like Baton Rouge. Hopefully in the morning when we wake up, the storm will already have passed through. All right, watch your reefer, stay in your lane now. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, this wind, y'all, is pretty brutal. Once we get closer to Louisiana, like the wind is supposed to get up to 100 miles an hour. And I at least want to get as far as I can before they start shutting down roads and stuff. All right, come on, baby. Whoa, watch your reefer. Stay on the bridge now. Stay on the bridge. I know this wind is a little tricky. Ooh, I don't like heights, especially with wind. Somebody broke down up here. What are these lights? Here, okay. Oh, somebody's getting towed up there. That's what it is. All right, so once this reefer passes everybody, I'm gonna pass them on up too. Oh, these must be the, okay, these are the FEMA guys. Yeah, this is all part of FEMA, which I did talk to the lady again. And I told her I'm not gonna do it. So not this time, maybe next storm. All right, let's get around this. Yeah, y'all see it's like a cleanup crew. That's some nice trucks, y'all, all right. Ooh-wee, this storm looks bad. It's only getting worse. Ooh, the wind. All right, so we got 4.5 hours on my clock. I'll be shutting it down probably, let me see, at about 11:30 or so. Yeah, about 11:30. But then again, if I have to go on violation to get to a safe haven, if we have any kind of delays, then I'll do that to get somewhere safe. At least, of course, the way station was closed back there. Now, if they were opening this mess, then shoo. All right. I just want to get off this bridge because the wind is usually more brutal on the bridges. Come on. Oh. Okay, almost there. I can see the land. So another 65 miles or so and we'll be in Louisiana. Come on, just make it to land. Come on. Oh, why are you hitting your brakes, dude? Yeah, so the lights did pop up on the dash for the ABS because it's raining. All right. Actually, I was gonna pass this reefer up, but we'll hang out behind him for a little while. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's see how far we can get through this storm. Yeah, this lightning and this wind is no joke. And we got it down to about 50 miles an hour. Because I can't see the lines in the ground. Actually, let's get over to this middle lane. And of course, I'm the only one out here like a dummy. But from what I heard on the, from what I heard on the radio, the wind is getting up to about 90 to 100 miles an hour. But as soon as I crossed over into the Louisiana state line, which you just crossed it like 5 miles ago, it got really bad. It was starting to hydroplane a little bit. All right, it's starting to light up, I think. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see those trees, but man, they are leaning over. Wind is blowing, well, no, it's gotta be going this way, going north. Oh. People pulled over on the opposite side. All right. Oh, this wind. Like the rain is one thing, it's the wind that's making this difficult. Let's slow down. We got a truck up here. Get over. Flash is on. Oh yeah, he's getting off. And there's a cop right here. State trooper, what's going on? What's going on? Ow, why are your lights on, dude? Ow, that hurts. I was about to say, I know you ain't finna pull me over in this rain. I dare you to pull me over in this rain. Dang, electricity's out. Yeah, there was a flash of lightning earlier and it just, everything went black. Oh, that billboard is on. Okay, all right, we got a few billboards. All right. All right, we're gonna get over here into the left lane. I think I'm gonna try to make it to about Baton Rouge or so. All right, we around them, yeah. I can't have that light, man. That light hurts. All right, we're moving pretty good. If I can keep this pace, we'll be doing pretty good. All right, we got some light. That's gonna help a little bit. All right, we're doing good. All right, okay. Yeah, we're doing a lot better now. So far, so good on accidents. There's really nobody out here. It's been pretty much a ghost town. Like all the businesses are closed. But we started hitting this rain up there in like Montgomery. And we've had, ooh, that wind. And we've had the rain. Uh-oh, we must be coming up on the eye of the storm because the wind is blowing south. Yeah, I thought that was weird. All the trees are looking this way. Yeah, look at that mall over there. It's a ghost town over there. All the restaurants closed up. All right, well, we're gonna thug it out. Let's see how far we get before we gotta pull over. There's a bunch of debris on the road. That's freaking me out too. But, all right, let's see how far we get, y'all. This wind is starting to get a little worse than I thought. It's starting to tip the top of the truck. To where the top of the truck is starting to, because we're only 8,000 pounds. That's high. Oh, okay. And I'm being very careful not to hydroplane. Ooh, woo, this wind, man. Something's going on up ahead. 67, what's that say? Woo! Causeway bridge closed. Use alternate. Come on. Oh, well, I don't know what bridge they're talking about. Is that the Baton? Yeah, it's got to be the Baton Rouge bridge. All right, let me think. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge. I would take the 190 around. What's going on up here? I would take 190 around, but there's a bridge over there too. Actually, I know where we can park. I know exactly where we can park. Exit 12. That movie theater over there. All right, what is going on down here with all these flashing lights? Okay, they're all getting over. Yeah, I'm keeping it at about 60 so we don't tilt over. Actually, maybe 65, let's see. Yeah, you got a bunch of emergency vehicles. Yeah, so Rudy went ahead and shut it down. I think he's back there in like the Slidell, Louisiana area. No, he's in what is that? I think he's at the Pilot out there in Mississippi, actually. What is it like? I can't think of the name of it. All right, let's get around them. I'm slow down on this bridge because ooh, yeah, I can feel that wind on this bridge. All right, guys, y'all be safe out there. I know y'all are used to it, but oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that wind. You can tell by the trees how they're all blowing over. I just want to get around them so I can be by myself. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear that. Oh, get back over, get back over. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind. All right, are they exiting? Okay, good, good, good. I don't want to be next to this wall with this wind blowing. Category 2 storm, y'all. It got to category 2 for a second. I don't know if it's still category 2. Oh, look at that. All right. Let's get 2 hands back on the wheel. Slow down so we don't hydroplane on this bridge, because that would suck. All right. All right, let's see how far we make it, y'all. Trying to see if this bridge is open down here. Okay, the bridge is open. And we are gonna take this real slow.
186 miles. Continue straight.
Super slow, because this wind is pretty bad. My flash is on. At least the rain has stopped, but the wind is it's pretty bad. Slow down, slow down. I'm also watching out for debris. If you're watching the time lapse back there, you see a whole tree fell on the interstate. Thankfully, I had just gotten over from the right lane to the middle lane, because that tree covered the whole shoulder in the right lane. As soon as I got over, that's when I saw the tree. Otherwise, we would have went right through it. Ooh. All right, so far so good. Whoa. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind up there. Whoa. Oh, slow down, slow down. We're starting to tip. We're starting to tip. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was gonna park, whoa, pull up and park, but we're gonna keep it moving. All right, let's slow down. If only I had some more weight on me, man. But at 8,000 pounds, we're basically empty. All right. All right. I cannot see see a thing. Oh, that sign is blown over, dang. All right, y'all, let's see how far we get, man. Woo! We survived Hurricane Category 2. Hurricane Category 2. Got right there at a Category 3 hurricane. We survived it. If you guys only knew the amount of stress trying to get through that. The amount of stress trying to get through that, man. Oh my God. That wind, according to the news, they were saying winds got up to 111 miles an hour. Had it hit 115, it would have been a Category 3. Oh man. I've been through some hurricanes. I've been through, what was it? Was it Ida? Hurricane Ida? Hurricane, what was it? Debbie? The one that was in Florida recently? That one didn't really hit too bad. There was Hurricane Laura that hit Louisiana and Texas a couple of years ago. That one there, that one just might take the cake because of that wind. Oh, you know what? Not because of the wind, but because I'm only 8,000 pounds. So that thing was taking me all across. If you watch the time lapse, you see that thing took me all across the interstate. But we're safe, we're thankful. And there was only one spot left here at the truck stop. Thank God. I was about to pay for a reserve spot. And I pulled in here and I was like, is that a spot over there in the corner? Went it in there and I was like, oh yeah, thank you, Jesus. A free spot on top of that. Yo, that was an adventure. That was definitely an adventure. So thank God that we're safe. So we made it here near, we're at the pilot here in Iowa, Louisiana, which is just east of Lake Charles. So we're gonna drop off these Kubotas. We'll get our hours back at about 9:30. We should be out there by 11:30. Drop these Kubotas off, let's say noon. Drop these Kubotas off, and then we drive 20 minutes down the road, if that, might be even 15 minutes. Down the road, pick up our next load, and we're coming back out here to Louisiana, but this time we're going to New Orleans. And then we're gonna go pick up in Port Allen, our usual, and then bringing that down. Well, doing our going to the truck show, doing our 34-hour break, and then leaving out Sunday night, going down to Laredo. So Guys, thank you all for watching. I've been up for a while, so time for me to finally get a good night's sleep. My video for tomorrow's already preloaded and ready to go. It's been edited, so I ain't got to worry about editing nothing, so I can go straight to bed, straight to sleep. I went and got some Arby's, get some stress eating, and I'm going to bed. So guys, thank y'all for watching. My name is Shymon Spencer, and you just watched another episode of Grinding Gears. I will catch you guys on the next episode. Shalom, and may God be with you in your endeavors.